Hey everybody, how are you? And I am back with another DIY, and I am doing just a really small little series, and this is having to do with the lemon decor, and I'm making some faux goodies. So I wanted to come on and show you some different things you can use. I just got done with my cupcakes that I decorated that turned out absolutely adorable, and I am now going to make some little petite cakes, tea cakes if you will, and I'm showing you different things you can use to make your cakes out of. This I bought at the Dollar Tree, okay? And this is going to make one of the little square cakes. Now what you could do if you wanted, you could cut this in half and it would work perfectly for 2 cakes. As a matter of fact, I think I am going to do that. A square piece, round piece, I don't care what shape. This held a ring in a ring, just styrofoam. That's all it is. You can see where the ring went. I'm going to use this as well. And then here is a paper mache box from Hobby Lobby that was on clearance, and it was 50 cents from Paper Studio. So I'm going to use that as well. And these will be along with my cupcakes for my lemon theme in my kitchen and dining room. So let's get started. I have a couple, actually I have 3 lemons left. I think I'm going to use one of the bumblebees that I made because these are bigger, the containers, and some of the white flowers. All right, I got some spackle into my container. We're going to put yellow in here. And let's see. I think I'm going to use this one again. And these do not take any time at all to make. They really don't. I have everything in my kitchen, so I thought, you know what, I'm just going to make a few DIYs on this, so I'll be done with my lemon theme goodies. For the most part, I have a couple more I'll do, I think, up in my craft room that will go along with this sweet theme, if you will. Okay, I need more. So I'm going to get this all mixed up really good. You don't want any of that white left unless you want a marble look, and then you can. It's up to you. Okay, now, unlike the cupcakes, these have to be frosted first, okay? Cupcakes, all you do is you spray your insulation, put it in, spray it into your cupcake liner, and you just frost. These have to be frosted first. So take a utensil that you're going to use that is just for faux food, and you're going to just frost this like you would a cake. And I forgot I was going to cut that. So let me real quick. I'm going to use my serrated knife. I'm going to try to get it as even as possible. Okay, I'm glad I remembered that before I got too far into it. Okay, now we have 2 little tea cakes, which now can decorate more. So that's cool. Let's go back to where we were. All right, now you're going to frost the sides. It's raining here again today. Just make sure you just cover it. You don't have to worry too much because you're going to be decorating it, unless this is all you're going to do to it. Then you can kind of swirl it up or whatever you want. which would look pretty too. Okay, so I got my Lazy Susan out, and I should have had that out in the first place, and I didn't. So here's one that is frosted. I'm getting ready to frost the other. So I'm going to go ahead and frost this and this box. And let me do the ring real quick, just so you can see. I'll go back to the other one in a minute. And again, just from a jewelry box, take your squares out. This will be a little tiny petite cake, which will be adorable. Because you like to get them in different shapes and sizes. I mean, if I can use a cookie tin from Christmas for a round cake, I can use a jewelry piece of foam that holds a ring. You'll never know that held a ring at one time when I'm done. Just saying. Put that down. So let's finish this. I'm going to do this and I'll be back. Okay guys, what I did is you saw me when I frosted these, and they're a lighter yellow. So I wanted to come in with a darker. So what I did is I added the darker yellow, and now I put it in the bag, and I'm just hoping that I have enough. With that being said, I had to, and when you put it into your bag, make sure you bring it down as far as you can, and then twist and twist and twist. Make sure this is extremely tightly twisted. If you don't, it's all going to come back out this way, and it is not pretty. I had to forfeit this because I knew I wasn't going to have enough spackle if I frosted this one. I want to make sure I have enough for these three. If I have enough for that one, then great. But if not, I want to get these frosted. Let's start, because these being frosted, I think I'm going to go all the way around and then at the bottom. Okay? Have that bee kind of like he's flying on in. I like that. I'm trying to think how I want to. I don't know if I want to use a smaller up and down. See how the other one I just kind of went in a line, you know, like that. This one I'm just pushing and then going up. This is a nice tip also for the 4th of July because it gives kind of that star, if you will. And then this one. One wants to pull up because it's so lightweight. These two. I'm trying to think what I want to do as far as the decorating, how I want to put yourself enough space when you're decorating these. Going on the corners. I don't recommend putting 3 on here like I did. That was not a good move. Make sure you put wax paper or parchment underneath when you're doing this, because then it'll lift right up. If you put it on regular paper like this down here, it's going to stick. So make sure it's either wax or parchment. Okay, I have enough, so I'm going to go through, I'm going to do this whole thing around this little one. because it's little enough and it's not really taking that much frosting. Okay, now it's a matter of deciding how we're going to decorate. Okay, I might have enough, and all I'll have to do is change, and I'll have to change the bag. Well, maybe I wouldn't. I'm just talking to myself, guys, right now. Okay, so, come on, Davita, get on. Okay, this one, I'm going to put the lemon here. See how I keep pushing down this so it doesn't, because it's starting to want to come up, even with twisting it. Most important thing you can do, because you don't want to waste your frosting either, you know. All right. Okay. And this one's gonna get there. That's all my leaves, so it's just gonna have to be that way. I like the bees in that. Should I put it? I don't know if he's too big. Okay, guys. There you go. There is your styrofoam square from the Dollar Tree. So there is the little part that holds your ring from a ring box. I hope you'll try it. It's going to go perfect with your lemon theme. And I'm still deciding on this 1B. I think I might have him just climbing up here since that one's there. But I'll put him in as this is starting to dry a little bit more so it doesn't fall off. Anyway, I will show you where I put these. I hope that you'll try this. Very inexpensive. All you're paying for is your spackle. Get some air dry clay. If you have air dry clay or Sculpey, you're already ahead of the game. Go into your jewelry boxes, get a piece of styrofoam out. If you have packing like this from something that you've ordered, keep it. I've made many things, Okay, guys. I wanted to show you, I did add the bees. And some flowers. Until next time, remember the world's a better place because you're in it. Don't ever, ever forget that. Talk to you soon, guys. Bye.